This hair looks familiar.
It's worth adding to our list. Blossom!
All right, we're gonna solve the mystery.
Yeah, but does anyone actually, know how to do that?
Well, not to brag, but I have read all of the Hydra Boys mysteries.
Yeah, and my detective brain is already on the case. We gotta start by finding clues.
Right, clues. So where do we find those?
Usually where you least expect them, except sometimes they're where you most expect them.
So they could be anywhere. We should probably split up to cover the most ground.
No, it'll be way faster and more fun if we stick together.
Both good points. What should we do? Stick together? Or split up? Let's split up into pairs. We've only got a few hours to solve this thing, and every second counts. Let's do this. The scene of the crime. There's gotta be some good clues here.
Except the scene of the crime seems to be pretty roped off.
Should we stay out? Or get a closer look? As long as we're cautious, we're technically doing what the tape says.
Can't argue with that.
Doesn't seem to be much in here other than ancient photos and random trophies. Maybe this little basketball trophy got jealous of the bigger one.
Oh, yes! Could be a classic revenge tale.
Do you just always have that with you?
A good detective is always prepared.
Might as well add this trophy to our list of clues.
Looks like there's nothing else but stuff in there. We gotta expand our scope.
Ew! What do you think this goo is? Looks pretty suspicious. And gross. Smells like mystery and a bit of something else. Ew!
Frosting.
Oh, of course. Just as my nose deduced. But why is it on the wall?
Could be some sticky fingers left it behind. Could be nothing.
Well, let's add it to the clue list. That puddle's not supposed to be there.
Where there's water, there's usually a sea monster.
Or it could just be a leak. We shouldn't jump to conclusions.
You're right. It's better to walk to them.
Let's remember it, just in case.
This hair looks familiar.
Yeah, it looks a little bit like Toralai's hair.
Very suspicious.
Not necessarily. I know all about shedding, but it's worth adding to our list. Speaking of hair, I tried out a new scare spray and it looks like it's holding up. Hey, do you see? Oh, where'd you find... Did you hear that?
I don't know. Did we hear the same thing?
We must have been imagining.
Konya!